Deadpool and Wolverine are killing it in the pre-sales right now. HHN Halloween Horror Nights is still announcing its original houses. We have movies coming out this weekend that you should go see, trailers galore, all that and more on Throw Me Update.
Really?
Let's start with Deadpool and Wolverine pre-sales right now. THR reports that the rated R movie has broken pre-sale records with AMC theaters. It's been confirmed that over 200,000 tickets have been sold for Deadpool and Wolverine at the theater. It is the highest pre-sales for 2024 so far. Not only that, rated R movies, obviously. The trade sources indicate that the film has generated between 8 to 9 million of opening day of pre-sales. It is expected to go beyond $100 million opening weekend, something that no film has done yet this year. This movie is going to be big. Will it be $1 billion big? I don't know. But I do think it's interesting that this is the biggest pre-sale of the year, currently having about $9 million just in pre-sales. And this is 2 months before the movie even comes out. For me, if it doesn't hit $1 billion, it hits 850. I think 850 is a pretty strong number for a rated R movie for this. Joker did hit $1 billion. I would like to see this hit $1 billion, and I think it has every chance to do that as long as it's a good movie, rewatchability. So many people need to go see it. How about you? Are you going to be one of the few to go see Deadpool and Wolverine? Let's move on to Halloween Horror Nights. Once again, they have announced 2 more houses since the last time we did update. And the first of those houses is the Museum of Deadly Exhibits. And the story goes like this. You decide to visit the new folklore museum exhibit, The Rotting Stone, when an evil escapes from within, destroying everything in its path. And the other house that got announced was Monstrous Monsters of Latin America. And I'm not going to butcher any of the things in this, but what I can say is on Haunters Podcast this Friday, we will discuss both of these houses, and who knows, there may be one more added on. Supposedly there's supposed to be six original houses, and if we get one more announcement on Friday, that means all 6 of the originals will be released, and I feel like we could talk about it, rank it, which ones are we most looking forward to. I can't wait to talk to the gang about Halloween Horror Nights. It's so close. It's getting there. Spooky season is around the corner, and I can't wait to get to it. Okay, we got a couple of trailers that dropped today, and boy, oh boy, is my 80s heart just filled right now. We did a reaction to Beetlejuice. If you want to check that out, that's on the Throw Me Podcast Network right now, where I give my thoughts on it. It definitely feels like this is going to be a Lydia trying to find her daughter story, like Beetlejuice kidnaps her. This is what reviewer Rob brought to me, and I'm like, you know what? I'm piggybacking. I think that's the idea. And it looks so good. It's so funny. It's great. I can't wait to see this movie. The other trailer that dropped was Beverly Hills Cop, Axel F., the Netflix movie that's coming out July 3rd. Look, I'm a huge fan of the Beverly Hills Cop series. I've done a reaction to the teaser that they dropped earlier this year. And I think this movie is going to be in line with Beverly Hills Cop 1 and 2. I know a lot of people don't like 3, and that's okay. As I grew up with it, of course, I have that nostalgia love for it, and I think it's still there. We'll find out later this summer when I re-watch these movies. But I am so excited about this. It seems like the story is Axel's daughter's in trouble. He's visiting her in California. Stuff's going down. Rosewood, he's in trouble. Axel's got to help him. We got Joseph Gordon-Levitt in this one. He seems to be a good, side character that Axel's going to have fun with during the adventure. The action looks good. The comedy looks good. The music is there. It just feels like once again, just like how I said in the Beetlejuice trailer, Axel F just feels like it's a 1980s sequel to Beverly Hills Cop and not just a 2000 teens version of a sequel that they could do. So I'm hopeful. I'm looking forward to both these movies. What say you? Are you excited about Axel F or Beetlejuice? Let me know in the comments. All right, let's send it off to Rob to find out what we're watching this weekend.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Here I am with your weekly dose of things to check out this week. We got two new things hitting theaters, vastly different movies hitting theaters this week, as well. I've got some music offerings for you hitting streamings and some other fun things hitting streaming as well this week, man. So we'll kick it off with the biggest one being Furiosa, a Mad Max saga. This is rated R for sequences of strong violence, grisly images. This is an action-adventure sci-fi film currently in theaters. This is Furiosa soon finds herself in a non-stop battle to make her way back home. So if you've seen the other Mad Max films, you know what you're getting into here. Craziness, action galore, all kinds of fun stuff going on. Furiosa was played by Charlize Theron in the last Mad Max film we got to see. This is going back in time for a younger story of Furiosa, played by the fantastic Anya Taylor-Joy, who I absolutely love, one of my favorite actresses. You've also got Chris Hemsworth in this movie, so obviously it's going to be one of the most gorgeous films of all time. But I'm excited. Like I mentioned, a huge Anya Taylor-Joy fan. I've already got my ticket, and I will be reviewing the show, spoiler-free as always, on the Review at Rob show Monday, man. So that movie is the movie I'll be seeing this week. Now, like I mentioned, vastly different film here, family-friendly film that's releasing this week is the Garfield movie. This is rated PG for mild thematic elements, action in peril. It will be in theaters as well. Again, kids, family, comedy, animation, adventure film. Garfield, the world famous Monday hating, lasagna loving indoor cat, is about to have a wild outdoor adventure. So that's going to be your family offering this week. Garfield is voiced by Chris Pratt. So whether you're on the side of Chris Pratt fan, your side of not Chris Pratt fan, or you're that middle ground where like I like him, kind of sick of him being in everything. He just voiced Mario. Now he's voicing Garfield. He's taking over my childhood. Wherever you land there, I don't personally have really any problem with him. But that is hitting there this week. If you want to check it out, if you're a huge Garfield fan, you're excited for this, or again, if you're looking for something to take your family to see, there's your family film. Now, streaming wise, I mentioned some music things that are dropping. First one we're going to go to is Lady Gaga. You absolutely love her, freaking queen right there. Lady Gaga's Chromatica Ball is hitting HBO Max. This is a concert documentary deal for you to have a good time out there. I know all the little monsters out there are excited. I, myself, little monster, I do love the Gaga. So I will definitely be checking that out for sure. Over on Disney Plus, they're continuing their thing with iconic music groups in history. They've been doing a lot of Beatles stuff over there. And now we've got the Beach Boys documentary hitting a Disney Plus, man. So if you're a Beach Boys fan or you just love music and all that stuff, the Beach Boys are there. You know Beach Boys songs; they're freaking iconic. So check it. You can check that out as well over there, man. So those are some things offer real quick hits, real fast for you that are also hitting. We've got. Excuse me. We've got Oh my gosh, we got the South Park. I'm trying to remember the name of it. What is it? It's the South Park: The End of Obesity hitting Paramount Plus for you to check out there. Netflix has Jurassic World: Chaos Theory hitting as well. That is an animated film. My Adventures with Superman season 2 is premiering over on Adult Swim, and the Indy 500 is happening this weekend. So all kinds of stuff all around the world for you to kind of check out and get your gears into gears. Funny racing. Anyways, there you go, man. So what will you be checking out? Let me know in the comments what you're planning on checking out. But like I said, I will be seeing Furiosa, the Mad Max saga, and giving my spoiler-free thoughts on the Review at Rob show Monday, man. So appreciate you checking in. Hope you find something awesome to check out this weekend. And as always, have an awesome time.
Thank you, Rob. I do plan on seeing Furiosa this weekend, so I will get around to that. Hopefully, you do too. It should be a good time. I'm hearing good things. I'm very curious on these reviews that are out there because the thing's got a tomato, but the way people talk, you would think that split down the middle. I don't get this, and this is going to be a discussion on Throw Me Weekly next week. Can we take Rotten Tomatoes and critic scores seriously right now? All right. The last thing I want to talk about, as you can see, I'm wearing my Universal Picture shirt, which has Back to the Future, E.T., Jurassic Park, Jaws Man down there. And I'm wearing my Ghostbuster hat. You know why? Because all of these dropped at the Tribute Store at Universal Studios Florida today. That's right, Orlando got a summer tribute store, and it features a video store room, a arcade, and a movie theater. And boy, oh boy, does this look awesome. From what I've seen from the pictures, like the merchandise is going to be unstoppable. It's themed so well. Like when I saw the video store part, I just like tears of joy because it just screamed it. They have a horror section. There's some parts of the horror and little nods that we're going to talk about on Hunter's Podcast Friday. So make sure you check out that episode. But like just all the nods to all these classics, even in the movie theater lobby area, like you get the Back to the Future clock tower top. And I saw in the picture, which I'm showing, you can see Quint's boat on the right side. You can see E.T. and the bike on the left side. So I'm very, very excited about this tribute store. Are you going to Universal Studios this summer? Are you going to check out the tribute store? Let me know. Let me know if you're going. I need to know what kind of snacks this thing got. This thing looks so awesome. But anyways, that's today's Thrill Me update. Thanks for checking this out. Hunter's Podcast will be dropping on Friday live. It'll be a live episode, so make sure you check that out. Thrill Me Weekly will not be on Sunday. It will be on Tuesday, so make sure you check that out. And we will see you next time on The Update.